Coming right up, the Raptors taking on the 76ers. For Toronto, a loss in their opening game. So tonight, they're laser focused on securing their first win. Sixers, Raptors is next, right after this. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Here's a look at what's coming up for Toronto. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Monday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know, for that Hornets matchup, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fit. It's the fifth contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Gordon. Martin is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Maxey in at the point. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Grady Dick. And it's Agbaji in at the three. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
6 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And here's Barnes for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barnes has got the game going here with the first basket for the Raptors. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Darko Rajakovic and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. He thinks Tyrese Maxey is a guy they have to watch. He said he reads the floor well and understands situational basketball. Defensively, it's tough to speed him up or slow him down. He really plays at his own pace. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Pirtle. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. All going up court. And Drummond throws it down.
Drummond simply able to take on the tough defense and finish through contact because of his brute strength.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the night here. Throw good, Drummond. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all five positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Outside, Martin. Oubre outside. Oubre sets the screen for Maxey. And it's Drummond with the jam.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Here's Quickly. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Martin the pass to Maxey. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Dick. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low, Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And a big dunk there from a springy Barnes. He gets up fast there for the hammer.
Outside Gordon. Maxey on the wing. Pass to Oubre. The tray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Very capable in catch and shoot situations. Kelly Oubre Jr. is somebody you want to set up.
Here's Agbaji. Barnes the screen. Off target from outside. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. It's a 5-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so here is Philadelphia after the Raptors pick up 2. Quickly against Maxey. Over quickly, and that one's good. Maxey.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The same day, Clark, that Tyrese Maxey was named to the All-Star game, he scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, by the way, but this has been the story with Maxey. I mean, he just continues to make great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player with still room to grow.
And here's Gordon following the three-pointer by Scotty Barnes. 1:44 left here in the opening quarter. Quickly against Maxey. Quickly kicks to Pirtle. Here's Agbaji. Covered by Oubre. Agbaji can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
And the Raptors making a change here. Olynyk's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Martin's checked in. Raptors trail by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says, these guys have the ultimate confidence in me, all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, even through mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the guard. Kevin?
EA thanks. He is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. Toronto with the ball. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. Olynyk, a screen on Oubre. Barnes kicks to Olynyk. Just 5 on the clock. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Gordon with the screen for Maxey. Pirtle against Martin. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gordon. Over Dick. And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The 76ers leading by 4. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big 3, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Martin is out there with Martin. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Lowry. And it's Yabusele in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And a guy who has quickly adapted to playing NBA offense, Barnes, he can be a producer.
Maxey looking it over. Lowry a screen on Mitchell. Maxey passes to Martin. Fires the three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Now, here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Pass to Martin. Six on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Martin. Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That gives them the lead. And the Raptors lead by 1.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
And here's Maxey inside. Martin finds Lowry. Launches a 3. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Temple. Barnes outside. Back to Temple for the 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Crosses over. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Maxey. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And he hits the first of 3. Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Yabusele. Oubre comes in for Martin. And Gordon subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And he nails the 3rd. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 3. Here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Here's the floater.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Herter, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
5 on the clock. And it's Gordon missing. Toronto with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Faster quickly. Barnes with it. And it's Barnes snapping it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Martin's checked in for Caleb Martin. Drummond dishes to Gordon. Releases from the wing and drills it. Gordon's got his first bucket in this one.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Toronto.
Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. To the inside. Here's Barnes. Good work defensively by Martin. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Maxey. Dives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Strong take by the wily Maxey. He is fantastic at turning on the Jets.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. And here are the Raptors now after Eric Gordon hit the 3. Dick with it. He's against Gordon. Screen by Pirtle. Lock at 6 to the middle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Got to admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen.
Now Maxey. He's got 8. Pass to Drummond. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 7 points for Drummond.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
On the wing, Barnes connects from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 1.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Outside, Maxey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxey's got 10. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hello there, folks. Toronto Raptors in our featured matchup, which has not disappointed.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. And Hopstep Horace says, Ernie is the best host out there. What's it like sharing a set with him? I promise, fellas, I didn't write that.
Hold up, Ernie. Don't you have a cousin named Horace?
Yep, and we met him down here a couple years ago. I remember him.
I can neither confirm nor deny I have a cousin named Horace, and he may or may not know how to hopstep. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Scotty Barnes.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 1. Barnes and Poeltl make up the inside pair. Tick is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Agbaji in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
What a bomb from Maxey. His range continues to expand.
Agbaji, the pass to Barnes. Pass to Poeltl, just 5 to shoot. Here's Agbaji. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 6 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 13. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Martin against Barnes. Over Martin. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Barnes has got 21.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Oubre. Defense is right there. Back to Maxey. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Now Oubre following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Oubre kicks to Maxey. Over quickly. Another miss by Maxey. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Dick passes to Poeltl. Now, here's Quickley. Barnes sets a screen for Quickley for the lead. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Maxey. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Quickley finds Barnes. And here is Poeltl. Barnes screen on Gordon. Oubre with the steal. Maxey in the corner. Shoots from 12. Another miss by Maxey.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pass to Quickley. Toronto working the ball around now. Poeltl dishes to Barnes. Poeltl sets the pick for Barnes. And again, Toronto no luck. The 76ers lead. In the corner, it's Oubre. Outside, Maxey hits it from three-point range. Maxey's got 18 points.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Drummond. Caleb Martin comes in for Martin. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Oubre. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Maxey. 76ers on defense. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Raptors trail by 4. Quickly with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Mitchell outside. He's looking for Olynyk and finds him. Buries it down low. Olynyk's got his first points of the game.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Pass to Yabusele. Here's Lowry. Rebound by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Toronto. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6 for the tie, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. Barnes, he's checked in for Quickly. Philadelphia also making some changes. Council's checked in, and Maxey subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And it's tied up with that one. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lowry kicks to Martin. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Mitchell against Maxey. Barnes outside. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Here's Council. Outside Lowry. Fires from deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Raptors shooting the ball at 42%. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Edwards, Yabusele out there with Martin. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Lowry in at the 2. Now here's Olynyk. Pass to Temple to take the lead. And the 3-ball is good. And the Raptors lead by 3.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Lowry passes to Yabusele. Here's Maxey. Covered by Mitchell. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Toronto with the ball. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Barnes left side. The 9-foot shot. The shot missing. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Toronto trailer. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Olynyk has the open look. And again, no good by Toronto. 76ers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Maxey. Off target from three-point range.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Boucher. Jacks up a three. Good on the triple. Boucher's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Here's Maxey. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Maxey's got 26 points.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's Shed. Barnes screen on Lowry. Lets it go with a three. And the rebound goes to Martin. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Now Lowry. Outside, Maxey. 6 to shoot. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Raptors with the ball. Barnes with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Barnes, an all-around threat. A good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
First one falls for him. Barnes hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Pass to Maxey. Drummond with a screen on quickly. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. They get a hand on it. Here's the fast break. Dick leading the way. Barnes outside over Drummond. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And no fear in Barnes late in the game. This guy is not afraid of the moment.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Over quickly. Again, Philadelphia.
No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
Maxey against Quickly. On the wing, Barnes. And it's Quickly in the corner. Over Maxey. And that one's good. Quickly's got it all tied up now for Toronto.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Maxey. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Kicks it out to Maxey. Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needing a big basket, and he goes and gets it.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Barnes down low. Covered by Martin. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Inside, Gordon is at a disadvantage, but he's tough and he's physical. I mean, he's able to play through contact on that shot.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for the Raptors. That's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Quickly for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaking. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
And it's Quickly missing. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Maxey. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And quickly drops them both. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Toronto calls timeout. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
$15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dick can't get it to go. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Maxey really just does everything for his team, a selfless young player.
And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 7-point game. And that one's good, Agbaji. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.